This video is gonna be about politics. Now, please understand, I know of politics. Okay, first off, yeah, I'm growing out my hair. Not because of No Shave November. I decided let me just grow it out. I don't understand why do white people always want to run their hands through black people's hair. I don't understand why. But anyway, yeah. So this episode gonna be about politics. Now, understand, I have no idea. I'm not like a politician. I mean, a politics expert, political science. I didn't do all that stuff. But my goal is, my personal goal for myself, for my personal development, is to learn more about politics. Okay, people are saying, oh, Republicans are the devils, and all kind of stuff. I want to know why they are the devils. Why people consider them the devils. Why most of them are white people, or Caucasians, whatever you want to say. So that's my goal for myself. Continuing on with my education about the human body anatomy anyway, but also about political science and learn more about that. So pretty much I want to do, every time I learn something, a couple good points or whatever, I want to share it with you guys. So because a lot of people have no idea about politics. Oh, like Obama, let me vote for Obama because he's black. That's the reason why people voted for Obama, for the most part, from what I understand. So a few things that I learned over this week. I try my best to talk to people when it comes to my education, really. You can learn a lot from a book, don't get me wrong. But experience and just communicating with people, talking to people, I think you can learn more. So that you learn about their opinions and you can formulate your own opinions. All right, you get your different opinions from other. I think that's true knowledge when it comes to learning. Okay, because for the most part, a lot of stuff isn't clear cut. Yes, 2 + 2 is 4, but a lot of times things are just not that obvious and not that clear. Anyway, so for a lot of people that have no idea about what a Republican is or what they stand for and what the Democrats or whatever, from what I understand, from what I learned, it's not the Webster's definition. If you can look it up, you can easily go and look it up yourself, Google it yourself. But from what I understand is Republicans believe that if you work hard and you build an empire, you should reap those benefits. You should get everything. You should be able to, get everything you want. But on the Democrat side, it's like we should all help each other kind of thing. You can build your empire, but you have to help the smaller people. Okay, from what I understand. But on the flip side of that, on the Republican side, you have people trying to, like Bernie Madoff and all kind of stuff, they're trying to make themselves more and more wealthy by taking away from the smaller people, taking away from their 401k or whatever, screwing them over. So they have no life savings and they have nothing. Then you have the Democrat side or the whatever. It's good, yes, to help the people, good for the people. But there's people that take advantage of that, take advantage of welfare, take advantage of unemployment, and disability and all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's so many people that have that disability sticker in their car, but aren't disabled at all. They just take advantage of it. So there's good and bad on both sides. It'd be nice if they can work together, but they can't. Something else that I learned is that the Obamacare, Affordable Care Act, wasn't supposed to be the way it is now. It was supposed to actually be a lot more helpful, but because for Republicans to pass it or approve it, they had to put their 2 cents in, and when they put their 2 cents in, whatever, that I tried to compromise everything just went to crap. Everything didn't go as, like say Obama, I'm saying he had the perfect plan, but say Obama had a plan or whatever, once the Republicans got their hands on it, and, for it to pass, they, altered it or whatever, from what I understand. Now, I understand, whatever I'm saying is what I learned and what I was told. Okay? Now, do I trust these people? Yes. They're educated people that told me this stuff. I'm not going to go and talk to some random person that had no idea about politics or whatever, like myself. I'm not going to talk to somebody like myself. I'd rather, get facts and learn exactly what's going on. Somebody that reads newspaper, reads on a daily basis, learns about stuff. Anyway, so something else that's very interesting to me. We all believe that Bill Clinton's probably one of the best presidents ever, this and that, whatever. But a gentleman told me about what really happened in 1990 when he was president, when he was in office. You know, the economy went through the roof. But in the 1990s, early 1990s, is the same time PCs, private computers or personal computers were out, accessible. A lot of people had them. So because the computers were now in the workforce, that means the workforce or productivity doubled, even tripled. You know, so what that means is it's not so much as what Bill Clinton did, but it's what Steve Jobs and all these other industries, these computer computer, not software, but computer designers or whatever you call them, made. So it doubled productivity, and that's when the economy went up. So it wasn't necessarily Bill Clinton. So when they also that was kind of mind blowing to me, but it makes sense if you Google it, look it up. I mean, go right ahead. I didn't actually search it myself, but that's what he told me. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. So anyway, something else that this gentleman told me was that the housing industry, back then also, they decided to encourage people to buy houses. You don't have to put anything down, zero down payment or whatever. Usually it's about a couple $1,000s to put down. So they said you can buy your own house, zero down payment, and instead of the interest rate's gonna be 6.0, all you have to pay is 0.5 AP, interest rate, and all we need to do is put that other half, the other 5.0 or 4.5, whatever it is, put it in the equity of the house. So down the line, long story short is, realize that people can't afford those that mortgage. So by 2008, by the 2000s or whatever, that's why all these foreclosures happened, the whole problem with the housing industry happened or whatever. It makes sense. That's why I'm believing it. Am I 100% sure this is what happened? No. But it all makes sense. And I mean, if you guys disagree, if you guys have other points, comment below, let me know. Like I said, I'm not a pro about this. I don't know anything about politics. It's my goal to learn about politics. I'm trying to watch CNN, The New Day with Cuomo. I love that guy. I like that guy. He's great. He asks those tough questions to the politicians or whatever. But the more and more I learn, and more I talk to people, it's scary. It's really scary. What this government does. It's really scary. We're worried about ISIS, worried about all this other stuff, but there's a lot of scary stuff that's going on in the United States, in our own government. A lot of money-hungry people. And the things that people will do to get that money. So, I don't know, I just want to share some of those things, some of my thoughts, and some of the stuff I learned about politics. I'm going to continue on doing this stuff. Anything I learn about politics or whatever, I'll definitely share. Because a lot of people have no idea about politics. But I'm gonna be 30. I need to know about this stuff. As I get older, I have to learn about this stuff. I'm making it an obligation. Make it something I have to learn. All right, guys. Any problems, questions, advice, concerns, anything? Just email me or leave a comment below. If you disagree with anything, if you not disagree, like, oh Shane, you're wrong, whatever. But if you have, facts for me, just comment below and I'll be happy to read them. Well, anyway, that's it. Alright, thanks again, guys, for watching. I really appreciate all the support and watching the videos, alright? Have a good day.